Hello! I am your host, Kaltrops, and you're tuning in to the Rainbow Valley Radio. Well, if you didn't listen to the last episode, then you can go fuck yourself. In fact, I would like to start off this episode by putting a claim on the Super Journey Dude's head, wanted dead or alive. And that's right, big money. I'm talking 10,000 GP per Super Journey Dudes. Yes, that's right. Don't ask me why I want them dead. It doesn't matter. I am your lord, Kaltrops. This message was sponsored by Kaltrops Incorporated, also in collaboration with Dorgax Motors. Now, enjoy your episode.
What's up, everybody? Super Journey Dudes podcast here again. I am Alex DeFrancesca, GM. I tattoo in Toronto. I do tattoos and I draw art. And we're doing a chase scene today.
Oh,
that's right. Driving through the desert. It's the motorcycle episode we've all been waiting for. Go ahead and introduce your characters over here.
My name's Chris Tong. I'm one of the co-founders of Pinksy.ca, a little anime gaming streetwear brand from Toronto, Canada. And I play Dr. Eugene Pichu, a deep gnome artificer who is ready to drive.
That's great. I am Alex Sappy. I tattoo in Toronto and do silly things as well with Alex. I'm also Belmont Dragonborn, who is he's taking it out for a whip. He's going out for a little bit of a ride today with the boys. Taking him out for we seem to have somebody.
It's a little joyride.
A little joyride. A little bit of prep time for it. See where it takes us.
Yeah, I'm Mike Tong. I'm the other co-founder of Pinksy.ca. I am playing Aeronarian Hey Andwheel, who is a he's Aaron for short. He is a elf from the Mark of the Shadow Clan, which is a ninja clan. He's an arcane trickster rogue, genie warlock, and he's got a pack of the chain with his familiar buddy Zuzu. And both Aaron and Zuzu are ready to have a nice casual ride today.
Hey guys, my name's Nick Tan, and I like to go fast. I'm also just a part of the fellowship here of Super Journey Dudes. I am playing Shlomo, a human ranger, and hopefully he could do some sweet grabs today. So we'll see. Do some sick jumps. We'll find out.
Oh yeah, trying to hit those methods, hit those ramps, and do a couple 180 tail grab Indy 500.
I'm gonna go coughing on this one.
Yeah.
Let's call it away.
Do a little tail spin, front thing.
Little tail spin, backside, front shove. Those are not motorcycle terms.
No, those are all motorcycle approved terms.
Yeah, I'm motorcycle. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a triple axle sow cow.
Yeah, nail the finish.
Triple axle sow cow Long Island iced tea.
Yes,
I'm gonna do a Boston cream.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with these bikes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So let me recap the last scene of the last episode. Oh, I'm Kaltrops. I want this thing that you got. This thing's mine now. And then Eugene comes out of nowhere with this green dick that he's been trying to sell for like the past 10 episodes. Sticks it in his hands. You got go get him. Still like dick in hand.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You know how crabs are. You stick something in their hand, they don't let go, so they can't let go.
That thing was like through at least 5 different barters. You tried to get rid of that.
Oh yeah,
thing.
I've had it since the beginning of the campaign.
It took 20 episodes to get rid of this thing.
For sure, Guido Johnny almost got it at one point.
Yeah, almost. Like everyone's expressed slight interest. Like, oh yeah, but they can't commit.
They don't want to be known.
It's a lot
for
to commit to. Yeah, they don't have the dick in their fucking shelf.
Yeah,
Too
I
powerful.
just don't like.
It's too
I don't
powerful.
like the way it looks.
Yeah, I like the fuck, but like not like that, you know?
I love how that one piece of information you had about crabs came in handy. And even though Kaltrops was like, I'm not a crab, and then he still like behaves exactly like a crab.
Still has some innate species.
Fuck off! I'm not a crab. But he is.
Walks like a crab, talks like a crab.
All right, so you guys are
Holds cocks like a crab.
So boom. When you're driving your motorcycles up and like you guys get about a 60 feet head start.
Nice.
And you look behind you and there's like fucking 30 bikes. Just
Jesus.
A lot of bikes, yeah.
All right. Yeah, so roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna say
To notice
initiative
if
because it
they're
sounds
being-
like an initiative right now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be initiative. You can
Oh,
Investigation.
I got a 24.
16. God damn.
24. All right, Belmont notices a couple dudes have
Oi.
some guns.
Boy,
Some
what's
pretty
that?
big.
Are they packing?
Got some pretty big guns over there.
All right. Noted. I don't know what to do about
And
just keep swerving left and right. They'll never hit you.
that. Zigzags, yeah.
Do what the heck was his name? The little stock boy didn't do
Yes,
when they were
Rickon.
shooting arrows at him. Yeah, do the zigzags.
Yes.
Rickon, that was his name.
do you let everybody know about the guns? Because
Yeah, no, I'll be like, all right, guys. So, there's currently some heavy artillery behind us. And,
all right,
yeah.
you tell Belgicar, and Belgicar's like, oh, actually, and he's like pressing some buttons inside the van, and he's like presses this one button, and this huge shield comes out the back,
Oh, I
and
guess.
it's kind of like a 5-foot radius around the back of the van. It's like a kind of a force field. And he's like, oh, that Borgen guy, he did a pretty good job.
Oh, that's a new
Really
upgrade.
thick.
Bargain special.
Fuck yeah.
So you guys are ripping it through the desert right now. Bow! Roll initiative.
Okay.
Initiative time.
Here we go.
There
Oh,
we
goodness.
go.
All right.
Oh, not 20.
No.
Ho ho!
I am eager. I'm
Little
just.
boost.
Let's
I got
go!
23.
Damn.
Yeah, mine's a nat 20 with a 3, so I'm also 23.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
6. Baby.
That is so
supporting
many
the
bikes.
rear. Yeah, it's a lot of bikes.
You love to throw in
Oh my
so
god!
many enemies.
I got a nat 20 for the other guys.
Oh,
For the
God.
bikes.
Oh, damn.
For the
They are going to be coming at us full force then. Okay.
Boom! All right, who's first? Here we go. Dr. Eugene coming in hot.
Oh,
So,
extra.
let me
Yeah, how do you
describe-
explain?
Yeah,
so-
lay out the scene for us.
So the first scene, you got a patch of desert ahead of you. So So there's not so much anything around you. It's just a straight patch of desert. So you see these guys coming. You see up ahead of you, there's some junk coming in the distance. On the right side of the junk, you see like kind of like an old abandoned train station coming up ahead.
Oh.
And you see on the left side, there's a main path with kind of like, where the tracks would be.
Mm.
And then on the left side, there's kind of like a detour that goes around. But you're not there yet. That's just what you see in the distance.
Okay.
So you're on a straightaway stretch of desert right now.
All right. So right now, like Eugene's kind of in the front with I think Belmont in front of the caravan, and I look ahead. I squint and I like, go on ahead, boys. I've got an idea. Looks like we've got clear roads ahead for us. as I slow down and kind of dip to behind the caravan, as I make it not clear roads for them. So I'm gonna slow down as like my bike action. Oh, do you want to explain the chase
The
mechanics?
accelerate.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So the mechanics are, so each turn you get an extra movement action. So you can choose to accelerate, and you get disadvantage on maneuvering if there's rocks or difficult terrain, or you get advantage on jumps if you accelerate. If you slow down, you get advantage on maneuvering, and you get disadvantage on jumps. Or you can just choose to remain the same speed. And for jumps and acceleration, if you are accelerating for each round you accelerate, you get an extra +1 to whatever skill save you're going to try to do like a jump. So you want to do a jump and you want to land on some shit, you would get an extra +1 for each round each consecutive round you accelerated.
Mechanically,
wild.
do I bypass all of that with my bike?
Oh, you're hovering.
You could, yeah, but it also gives you a higher since you hover, you're basically, you're pretty much good for each
To like
jump.
maneuver.
So what were the mechanics for your bike?
Yeah, let's
Because-
run through all of our mechanics for their listeners.
So my bike is a rose gold. What did I call it? The goddess's wish. The goddess's wish.
yes.
That's what it was.
Nice.
Yeah,
Of
rose
course.
gold bike called the goddess's wish, and basically I have like within the bike I have like vials, and like I can connect my Brittany machine to it, and it can cast as an extra action on my turn if I'm riding the bike. The bike can like basically cast some of my spells, aka shoot out some of the potions from the back, like oil slicks or acid and all that kind of stuff. It's just a cool bike.
Yeah, I was gonna say the goddess's wish sounds like it could be on like a fleet vessel, like a big ship as well. My bike is it is very fashioned after the Akira bike. For those who know, the Kaneda bike, the red, sleek, stickered up. No, I guess it's not. It didn't really hover at all. It was just badass and fucking had Tron lights basically because it was so fast. But yeah, we got that set with we got jump mechanics in this one. We got levitate built in. So on any jump I take, I get advantage on my attacks, and enemies, they get disadvantage. They can't magic.
They
It's too
can't
much.
get you.
They're like, is that
Can't
the
get
Akira
you.
bike?
It's going too
Jesus
fast.
Christ.
I don't even want to shoot it.
Huh. My dad loved that shit.
I want that.
Yeah, so you when you hit a jump, you also like float for a round, right? You like,
Yeah, I last around in the air.
Glide, I guess, in a way.
Mm-hmm. Effortless.
So Aaron's bike, it has a little like a pet compartment in the front where Zuzu can also steer with like a little mini steering wheel if needed, and he's also got the Voltron, aka the Tesseract, attached to the bike, and that's basically gonna make a wild surge table. So I'm gonna roll a d20. If I hit a random thing out of 20 things that we spent like an hour figuring out is gonna happen. So yeah, and it's also black.
Fuck yeah.
Don't have a name for it though.
Shlomo's bike is kind of a dark green chopper with really high handlebars and really big exhaust. It's also got spikes on the wheels, so if he ends up crashing into somebody or somebody crashes into him, they could fuck their bikes up. Also mounted on the back is a turret that could go 360 degrees with a kind of a dragon head on the end, and you could either mount that or you could also mount like the crossbow. And the dragon could also spit fire, and he every time Shlomo does a wheelie, he also spits fire and a trail of fire behind him. So ready for that.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
I'm so excited to do this chase scene. Holy
He's got his
shit, let's
trucker
see what
hat
your
on.
bikes can do. I
I
got
don't know
my
if you just
trucker
got
hat
no
on.
more character. Yeah, you just put your
Oh
Borgen cap
yeah. Morgan's there with you all in spirit. Morgan's cheering you on.
He left
Like-
a little photo of himself in each of our
Yeah,
dashboards.
Angel's in the outfield. He's just in the distance. We could see him in the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, if everybody makes a investigation on their bikes,
Like a little love note from Borgen.
Oh my god, I got a 28.
28.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
I got nat 20. Yeah.
What?
Oh my god. Everybody sees in their bike there's like a little like hand carving on the bottom somewhere in the dashboard, and it says like I left y'all a little secret that when you're in trouble, press this button.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey.
Well, Borgen button. All right.
Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I'll continue with my turn. As I look down, oh, that's cool. As I pull up, yeah, so I'm like at the tail end of our little entourage. A little bit closer as I slow down, a little bit closer to the enemies. And yeah, I'm going to make their terrain a little difficult. So my bike is going to let out a little bit of an oil slick. Okay, I'm going to cast grease. So it's going to be a 10-foot cube. Yeah, difficult terrain, and I guess they can slip and slide, and they have to make a dex save, or else they fall
10-foot
prone,
cube.
basically. Anyone entering the area or ends their turn there must succeed on a dex save for that. So I'll just,
That's
I'll just
for their
draw it.
next turn, right?
yeah.
So it would be like right behind you, right? When you come in, and then it's kind of like whoever's there.
Well, I was assuming it kind
You
of like
gotta
shoots
swoop.
out, because like technically Grease has the
Right,
range of
okay.
60 feet, but I'm gonna obviously make it more realistic as it kind of shoots out my bike. But yeah, I'm a little bit closer. So that's
Okay,
my bike's
cool.
action, and then I'm going to just veer off like a little bit to the right where there's like a thicker crowd of them. And I'm going to cast a little bit of a Tash's Caustic Brew.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
that's
damn.
going to be a 30-foot line. And each creature in the line must succeed on a dex save or be covered in the acid. They either spend their next turn scraping it off or washing it off as an action, or else they take 2d4 at the start of each of their turns. See,
All right, you could get 5
see.
people.
A
yeah.
healthy 5.
So yeah, I guess they must make dex saves.
Fail. They all failed.
Oh. Wow. So they're all covered with acid. Which on their next turn or on the start of their turn, they take the damage. Then they can choose whether to keep it on them, which they'll keep taking damage, or they can spend their turn scraping it off or washing it off. So it's pretty good. It either inhibits them or does damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then, so
All
can I
right.
do like a regular movement? But I can't really because I'm on my bike, right?
Yeah, so you still get 120 feet of movement. You already moved like 60 feet, right?
Well,
So you kinda,
I
like,
figure that
slow
our
it down.
movements are that we're constantly moving, right? And then our extra movement is whether we gear up,
right,
slow
yeah.
down.
So you slowed down. So
Yeah.
now you're closer
I guess
to
the
them.
only thing would be like if we get off the bike, we would have movement then, right? So
Yeah, so
but I will not do
it's-
that.
And now we got Aaron's turn.
All right, I have a couple of shenanigan things to do too. Okay, first of all, if I slow down, if I slow down to the max, where does that put me in that crowd of people?
You can slow down to as much as you want because I guess like the max you can just slow down is 120 feet.
Okay, and is it an action to tie a rope around me to my bike?
I'd say
Free
that's a
object
bonus.
interaction, maybe?
Yeah, that's the object interaction.
Okay, and aside from slowing down, can I also use the Voltron?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is so Aaron is gonna slow down, and as he's slowing down, he's gonna go closer to them, and then he's gonna cast darkness on himself as usual. So Aaron is gonna go right into the crowd, like all the way like back here, right in
Damn,
the
you're crazy.
No one can see him because it's just a sphere of darkness. And then
That's crazy.
and then Aaron is going to tie a rope onto around his waist and tie it to the bike.
This is crazy to just imagine this. They're all coming in like, bro, and then all they see is a sphere of darkness that just engulfs them. And they're like, what the fuck?
They can't see anything. Okay, so let me visualize this again. So there's a sphere of darkness that's 15-foot radius that's centered on me, and I just tied a rope around my waist and to the bike. And then because of my cloak of the bat, when I'm in darkness, I can fly. So I'm gonna let go of my bike and I'm gonna fly to the side. I don't know how many feet this is, but I'm gonna fly to the side. I'm attached to the rope, and then I'm gonna yell to Zuzu, Zuzu, I know I told you not to press the button, but let's press the button right now. And we're gonna press the button to zoom up ahead while I'm attached with the rope, and I want my rope to hit everyone in front of me so that they fall off their bikes.
Okay, here's the problem. What's the flying speed?
My flying speed is
Are you trying to say the Voltron's gonna fucking yeet him with the rope?
it's 40 feet. But it basically this depends on the integrity of the rope.
No, but what I'm saying is like you can fly 40 feet, but then the Voltron will go to 40 feet. So it'll go like it'll kind of just pull you behind it.
Yeah, it's gonna pull me, but I want the rope. I want the rope to hold me to the bike, so it's gonna pull me with the bike, and then the rope is gonna hit everyone in front of me.
All right, I'm gonna roll a tensile strength check for the rope.
Roll for tensile
Yeah,
strength.
the
Alright,
coefficient of strength.
So if I get under
This is great.
if I get under a 15,
Well, it's not even just that, because I'm thinking when you yank something, it kind of like elasticizes forward too, so it might not be taut, right?
So the rope also is 50 feet long. So I don't know what distance I am from the bike right now.
would it yank you and like give you whiplash? Is that what I was thinking?
I mean, that would
happen.
probably hurt me. It would probably.
You could make them roll for damage if
Yeah.
there was,
I'm
like,
thinking-
something like that.
I'm thinking instead of you tying it to yourself, why don't you could just tie it to another bike, and then that would do the same thing.
That's a good point.
And then just stay on the bike.
Yeah, we could just retcon that, because I'm gonna be honest, what I was thinking when you said that is like you're gonna die because technically this thing has so much power. It's like whoosh, like you know what I mean.
Okay,
You
here's
get-
my-
Yeah,
here's my-
snap your
Here's
arm
my
in half.
backup plan. Here's my backup plan. Okay, so I'm still on the bike, and instead of tying myself onto a rope with the bike, I'm gonna use, if you allow me, I'm gonna use my mage hand, and I'm gonna get my mage hand with a rope, and then I'm gonna use that to go as far as it can.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's
So
fair.
you,
So mage hand can go 30 feet. So basically, it's an invisible hand that's holding this rope to the side, and then when I press the button, the Voltron button, then everyone in front of the rope would get hit by this rope with the mage hand just kind of there.
So I'll get you to do a strength check on
Yeah,
the
the
mage
problem
hand.
is your mage hand vanishes when it's more than 30 feet away from you.
Yeah, but he's saying
Oh.
it's gonna remain 30 feet the whole time, right? And then you're just gonna go and like go up and kind of like take out the guys in front of you, type of thing.
Okay, you know what? So let's make it simpler. So mage hand, I think that's an action, so I actually can't do that, and that's fine that we're figuring this out now. I know it's very shenanigansy. So in the meantime, I'm just going to stay on my bike and stay right in the middle of as many of them as I can, so that they just can't see. And then my next turn, I'm going to use the mage hand and tie it around someone, and then do it.
Okay, cool.
All right, so that's my turn.
That was
then.
good. That was good.
I've been
All
thinking
right.
about this for 2 weeks.
Oh man, it's still a good idea though. That's
Is it Zuzu? Oh no, I guess it's not Zuzu's.
Oh,
turn.
now it's
My
their
turn?
turn.
Yeah,
It's their
turn.
turn. It's
Yeah.
their turn now. So
I mean,
we got the
they're all in
dudes here.
darkness.
Oh, let me roll
The,
acid
uh,
damage. 2d4.
Well,
plus
first of all,
4.
these dudes that slipped on the grease. Wow, they both saved. One of them got a nat 20.
Wow.
And one of them got
Wow.
an 18.
Oh, wow.
They don't like that shit.
Hey,
They kinda
boys,
like-
light up that grease.
They like skid all like,
Light it
you motherfuckers! You ain't fucking with us!
However, if they're
And,
moving up, anyone entering that spot, so like everyone literally in a line behind them or whatever,
It'll
also
just
has
keep
to make it
rolling once
on
they
this
get
turn.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also they have to take the acid damage at the beginning of their turn, which is right now as well.
Is the acid flammable?
Yeah.
The grease.
Oh no, the grease is sorry.
the grease is flammable. Yeah.
They take 8 acid damage. Those 5 guys.
Nice.
Okay.
And they can choose to scrape
Oh,
it
man.
off or keep taking it.
One of them crashes into another guy and falls all the way back. Knocks
Jesus.
into a couple of other guys.
Oh my God.
Another guy like loses balance and like slams. He takes out like 2 guys behind him.
Whoa!
Strong acid.
Nice.
Not bad, eh, Captain Mungo?
This-
Good job, mate.
Also, what the hell is that in your head?
Don't worry about it. Got an
Oh,
idea.
That's right.
Okay.
So
Also,
Yeah.
Mungo, look back. Look at Kaltrops. Look what he's got in his hand. That fucking loser. He's got a crap. What a green cock. Ah, look at you,
Fuck
stupid
you.
Kaltrops.
fuck you, Kaltrops.
For everyone who's in the darkness, can you roll to see if they drive into each other?
Yeah.
Like in that scene in
It's a
Django.
lot of people.
So some of these guys got the acid on them. They will not scrape the acid off. They're going full thing. What am I rolling for the people in the darkness?
I don't know.
Would
What?
it be a
Dex save with
10?
disadvantage.
All right. 5 guys out of 10 make it. Then you can hear as you're. I guess you need to dodge them too because you're in the darkness, right? Or can you see in the
Yeah.
darkness?
Yeah, I can see in darkness. I can
Okay,
see
well,
in darkness.
all right, then you're good. You can just hear, like, everybody hears sounds like 5 guys.
Wonder what's going
smash
on in
into each- All right, you could just notice that you just see this like 5 guys fall out of the back of the darkness as you guys are
That's great.
Boom. Okay, so these guys are driving. The guys in the darkness, they don't speed up because they're confused. All these other guys over here, they're going bow, coming up. They're catching up to you guys over here. They're gonna make some attack rolls.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So they're gonna go around you.
They just surround you, G.
Get
They
that guy. He's the one who
basically,
embarrassed the boss.
All right, so they're coming up to like where Shlomo and Belmont is right now.
Ooh.
They're coming beside the van. I'm gonna say that 4 guys are up there, 3 guys are around Eugene, and actually 5 guys are around Belmont and Shlomo. And we're gonna make some attacks here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Eugene, that's gonna be 8 poison damage.
Oh, well, good thing I am resistant to poison, thanks to my belt of
shit.
Dwarvenkind. What are they hitting me
Damn
with? But yeah, I take half.
That guy just had a blade. That guy had a blade, but one of these guys has a gun, and he's like trying to shoot you. He's like, "Oh, damn it! I can't get." He's got like acid all over him. He's like, "Oh, you got me with acid!" Ah!
Yeah.
And then these
Don't
guys
drink it.
coming up. "Oh, I'll get you next time." These guys are coming up to Shlomo over here. It's gonna be 3 attacks on Shlomo.
No. Ow.
Oh no, nat 20.
Oh, Mike, get him,
No.
Shlomo. It's all right.
So
Close to me. Hit him up.
there's a 17 and a nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow.
Get off of him. Get off of him.
Blast him, motherfuckers.
9 damage from this
Oh,
guy.
Just from one or
Uh,
both?
That's from 1.
Oh shucks.
Oh shit. Okay, that's 15.
Oh my god. Ow.
And that was a cold. He had a cold gun,
Oh,
frost
Dang
gun.
it. Is
Wow.
it the
Came
guy who was
beside-
right beside me?
It's just a cold gun.
Yeah. He had a
Metal is cold.
frost gun.
Cold gun.
That's
Ouch. Ouch, that's cold. Ow.
He had a frost gun, and he was like, "Whoosh! Ah, you shouldn't have fucked with Kaltrops, man.
You son
You
of a
fucked with the
bitch.
wrong guy."
goodness.
Oh
All right,
my
here we
God.
go. And
My
now
turn.
Belmont.
All right, what's up?
Uh,
It was my
Belmont's gonna get 3 attacks. Another nat 20. Oh my
turn.
god.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
All right,
A
bring it.
17 and a nat 20 again. 17.
Yeah, they both hit.
All right. 11 thunder damage.
These elemental boys. Oh yeah, what do these guys look like? They're like they're all different colors, right?
These guys covered in oil at all?
One of these guys is
The one attacking me? I'm just because I have a reaction spell to taking damage.
Oh,
this
I
guy.
have colors
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, the guy that
Yeah,
hits
hellish
you with
rebuke.
the thunder damage, he has the oil on him. And
Okay.
also this other guy. I'll
Alright.
mark them here.
I'll let them do their. I'll let them do their thing.
All right, so that's 11 thunder, and that's gonna be 9 cold damage.
So how much total? Sorry, 9. And how much was the thunder?
11.
That's 18. Wait.
That's 20. 20.
20.
That's it. Yeah.
Wait. I did the wrong math.
Who's gonna
Is
tell
the
him?
DM gonna know?
Who's gonna tell him that's not the math?
And yeah, so these guys that are coming up towards you, some of them are like green, like they're kind of like just wearing bandit uniforms, like no shirt, like raggedy clothes. They got like some weird, crazy guns, and some of them just have like normal weapons and shit, and like, but they look kind of like alien type of dudes. They're just like bright green skin, bright yellow, bright red, and that's what they look like.
Picturing like the Ginyu Force on bikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two.
All
So,
right, now
I have a treat for that guy though who hit me with the lightning damage. I have a little present. I have a little present for him. All right. I have a little present.
What'd you
for
do?
him.
What'd you do?
I'm gonna cash some hellish rebuke at.
Oh, shit.
I believe it. I have it at 2nd level now, so the damage increases
Oh, boy.
1d10 for each level. So I think it's just because I'm at 2nd pact only, so it's 1d10 above. So it's 3d10 fire damage.
Yeesh.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice.
Here we
Make
go.
a save.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh shit.
It's a deck save. It's
All
a
right.
deck.
Dex
Is it?
save 14. Yeah.
Okay, so I had
They
6.
take half if they fail.
Oh, he
sorry, if they
failed.
succeed.
Okay, so I got
He
16. So what does the
16
oil
damage?
do as well?
All right, you when he hits you, he just bursts into a flame. And he's like, and he like crashes into one guy, crashes into another guy, and those two guys just like spin out of control.
Nice.
Yeah, all right. Hands off
They
the
don't-
merchandise.
The other guys don't fully die, but they
They're-
get like
they're-
a lot of damage, and they fall all the way back to
They're
the
back at the start.
yeah.
Fuck yeah. I mean, that's what happens. You reach, you get hit.
What you get for touching
Mess
Valmont?
with the bull, you get the horns.
This is my first day out on the bike. You can't disrespect me. I never
And,
use that spell.
And those other guys that he hit, they're also on fire now, so they're taking some
Fuck yeah.
damage. In the meantime, it's Shlomo's turn.
All right. So I am on the left side of Belgicar's caravan here, and I press a couple of buttons on my bike to engage the spikes on my tire and swerve hard left to hit one of this guy, and with my spikes over here, and
shit.
yeah, take that, you bastard. And then after that,
Would it just send them back?
I feel like it
It
would
kind of
feel
just
like
saves them
spike-
back.
would it like pop their tires or something
Well,
like
you
that,
could,
or
like,
like
spray
spray
their
their
tires.
fuel tank, or you know?
You could see if you want them to crash or if you want them to slow down.
I think it's a save, so I guess it would be like a 15
Yeah.
save, right?
Yeah,
Like a dex
yeah,
save?
that's safe. Yeah, that's fair.
All right, he fails. Boom! You knock into him. His whole like shit underneath the mechanism gadgets over there. They get all torn up, and you just his bike just explodes, and you see him just fly over. He just flies over and hits a like a huge junk pile.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns there. And then after this, I want to. Do I still get another action, right? Because I want to pop a sick ass wheelie right now.
Well, that was your bike action, right?
Oh,
So
dang
you
it.
have your own action now, I think.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
that was your
Okay.
bike action.
Just
Damn.
forces his bike to do it with two hands. Get up, bike! Up!
I will. Those two behind me, I will turn over, aim, like pack a little net in the
Oh yeah,
turret, and
I see where this is going.
hopefully capturing the guy in front of his wheels or something, trying to get both of them, but trying to get both of them and like kind of get them into the ball and like toss them backwards. That's the
All right, yeah.
Does the
So-
net like hang behind your bike and you drag them along the desert? That'd be
yeah.
Oh,
crazy.
That's sick. That's sick. I
Yeah,
think yeah. I could.
it would be
kinda
another deck save, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think net isn't actually an attack roll. Nick.
Is it an
You go to
attack
your
roll?
net? Yeah, you get a plus one.
Oh
in your
right.
roll.
Yeah. Word. Oh boy, that's not good. I got a 3. With what? I gotta have a +9 with my.
I think it's gonna be +8 because you're not using your magical net +1 for this,
Oh
right?
yeah. No, definitely not.
So +8.
Okay, yeah, +8. Does a 11 hit?
No, it just misses it.
Oh no.
You
God,
just
I
see
gotta-
them just dodge it. You shoot the net, and they're like, "Phew," and then they kind of like accelerate towards you. You ain't getting us like that, boy.
Back, they gotta calibrate this goddamn dragon gun. God dang it.
You're like smacking it. God
Yeah.
damn.
Goddamn thing don't work. What the hell?
And then yeah, I think that's my turn right there.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Now we got the old van over here. You see Captain Mungo at the top. He's just throwing like these explosives at the side.
Where did you get all these explosives?
Hey man, don't worry about it. Foo. He throws one. It kind of let's see if it hits. Oh, it hits. He throws it into the darkness, and he's just like, take that.
Take that, somebody.
And,
Hits Aaron.
and it poof, it like knocks this one guy out. All right, some of these guys, 4 guys in there, get fucked up. They don't die. One of them gets knocked out, and then they're gonna accelerate. They're gonna go up,
Nice.
and that's pretty much all that. They can't really do much from inside. Jenky's in there. Jenky's just like, anybody need a healing? Let me know.
I'm
Belmont
down
and
20
Ada?
points.
There's a Belmont and Shlomo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
Shlomo got him up
Jenky comes out and he casts a healing spell on what's a good healing spell? I don't want to look
Healing
up the
word
spell
is the
right now.
only be the only one you could do with range, I think.
Still like 1d4 plus 10 for Janky.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Jenky.
All right, you get 11. You get 11 healing. I got a 1. But Jenky's like, oh, Belmont, no! Help! I bless you. I bless you with long life.
That, mate. I'll put that one. Put that one
what a
right in my
gem.
pocket.
And Belgicar's driving the van like, fuck! All right, now we got Belmont's turn.
All right. Now that I've had a drink from Jenky's pool of mana, let's see what I've got here. So, how many bikers do we have close to me and Shlomo's side?
So right now there's only 2 that are like a little bit behind you.
Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like I should do my action first and then move, accelerate forward the bikes. So, but there's no jumps I can make right now. So let me think here. Okay. I might just do this for the hell of it. I'm gonna cast blindness on
Nice.
the other biker who used the I can't remember. It was the lightning damage, and then there was the other guy who hit me. I'm gonna cast it on the second guy who hit me last turn.
Okay.
So
what does blindness do?
It's a Constitution save of 14.
I can't see anything, man. And then he crashes into this guy beside him, and they all go back another 120 feet. So now they're back at the start.
But they're not
Well,
like out of commission.
no.
A lot of these guys that have fallen back, right?
No,
just
they're
kinda have
just
to, like,
falling.
get back up and get.
They
accelerating
take some
again.
they take some damage by hitting each other. They're just back like where they kind of came from. They have to accelerate to get to you guys again.
Sure. All right. So now I just have my bike move. So yeah, I'm gonna accelerate.
You move up. All right. So yeah, everybody is. So now we got the beginning of the turn, and you guys see as you're coming up this turn, you see on your right side there is an old like abandoned train that's just like rusted up over there, and you got like this little like ramp of scrap metal that
Hell
is like
yeah.
on
Now
the
we're
right side.
talking.
You see the straightaway is the abandoned train station, so you got the tracks going through, and you can see in the distance it kind of goes into like this enclosed it's like a canyon, like the rocks slowly incline on the right side and the left side, and in the middle there's like this canyon type of thing. And then on the left side there's this little detour that kind of goes off into the desert, and then it kind of comes back around on the other side. So
So we can either go through the canyon on the left side to avoid the canyon part, or the right side to the train station.
Can you repeat
So
that?
you
again?
got so this is kind of like a train station that you're coming up to. You have on the right side there's like the abandoned train. It's all like kind of destroyed. So you have in the middle the tracks that kind of eventually after this, like you can see down the at the horizon line, you can see there's like a canyon over there.
It's further.
That's further down, yeah.
I see.
Wait,
Okay.
which way does Shlomo's radar tell us to go?
You guys are going that direction.
Okay, so
Generally.
so everything goes back to the main path eventually. You mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like there's the main path, and then like to the right, it's just like open desert. But it's like junkyard. It's a junkyard desert, so there's like junk everywhere. So it's kind of rough terrain, difficult terrain.
So if I look 240 feet in front of me, is there not a straight path? Like, can I not?
The straight, yeah. The straight path there's a straight path right in front of you.
Okay, and it goes for longer. Like, how long does this path? Like 500 feet? Like 1,000 feet?
Oh yeah, like 1,000. Like you can see what's the distance that you can see in the horizon? Like, it's like a couple miles, right, or something like that.
Cool.
So you can see like it goes straight. It's just like. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know if I go up 240 feet, like, will I get in trouble, and will I be able to see everyone again, like, if I look backwards?
No, you're good if you go straight.
All right, okay. All right, carry on.
All right, now it's Eugene's turn.
Okay. Got a couple fun things to do right now. So I don't have to take my bike movement right away, right? I could still stay in this general area and do some stuff, then accelerate, right?
It's basically like a mount, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah,
I'm gonna stay in this general area and I'm just gonna go up to. So beside me, to the left of me, are like 2 bikes with acid on them and 1 without, right?
Yeah, the green over there. Yeah, so there's a couple.
So I'm gonna pull up like kind of like by the guy without the acid, and kind of like steady myself to go in front of him a little, and I'd be like, "Hey, idiot! Nice bike you got there.
Shut up.
Would be a shame if it just wasn't a bike anymore." And I'm gonna click a button. Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna click a button, and like a nozzle comes out of the back of my thing, and it's gonna shoot a potion onto his bike, and it's gonna cast. My bike is gonna shoot a reduce spell onto the bike to make it a mini little toy bike.
Wow.
It's just gonna disappear from under this guy.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So I just do that.
That guy you just see him just
he's gonna keep because he's gonna
trails
keep
off.
like the momentum, right? Because he's going fast. The bike's just gonna like Ant-Man disappear underneath him, and he's just gonna go flying, right?
Yeah, he just goes. His bike just like nosedives into the sand and just like just flips into.
Imagine he's like a
flies
skipping stone.
Yeah.
Just skid marks across the sand.
So that'll be my bike's action, to just make his bike a little toy bike, and then I'm going to turn toward these guys with the acid and be like, "Hey, see you later, boys!" And I'm gonna drive and accelerate forward. However, and this is gonna be some shenanigans, defense. You tell me if I can do this. As I accelerate forward, I take my hand and like kind of touch the sand as I'm moving forward. So I'm drawing like a line as I'm going up, right? But as I'm doing that, and I look up to the sky and I'm like, "Bless us, goddess, and help us this day." And I'm going to use all my charges to create life. And I'm going to try to create in the sand where the line is a gaping maw of like teeth. Like the sand becomes the life.
Wow. He wants to do some fucking like Sarlacc pit.
Basically opening up a Sarlacc pit. So like I'm drawing this line for where the mouth is, and basically as I like let go and like cast like the magic of creating life, it's gonna open up and swallow anyone driving into it later.
Wow.
All right,
I'm using all my fucking charges.
That's sick.
You teleport to the elemental plane.
I know, yeah, that could happen.
Oh my god, if that happens.
So I gotta do a nature and medicine check, right, to determine the quality of the form that I create.
Yeah. You
First of all, can I do
a
this?
nature- I'm gonna say you can. The only thing is, there's not that many guys behind you in that straight line, so you could do it. Do you want this thing to move, or you just want it to stay there?
Well, maybe you could have like
the sand itself is.
Instead of driving straight, why don't you drive across?
Well, I don't want to. Well, I can see it's just you behind, and you're in the air, right?
I'm not in the air, but I can dodge it. It's okay.
Plus, I could jump in.
Like, watch out! You know. I
Yeah,
yell
that
over
makes more
to
sense.
Aaron. Yeah, I'll go on this side then, and I'll like create a fucking. Yeah, I'll go to the right side, and as I go
120
diagonally,
foot.
I basically do like I mean, just like a rough
I'm
estimate. But, like,
excited to see
I'm
the
creating a
end
maw,
results.
basically a giant fucking maw.
All right, you have to do a nature check, but it's gonna have to be a pretty high AC. So I'm
Okay.
saying
If he
it's
doesn't
like
do it, is it just going to be like quicksand?
Yeah.
What did you do to me, father? Just
I'm gonna
sad.
say-
quick-
I give life to the sand itself. All right, I'm
I'm gonna say
roll.
you're gonna have to do a above an 18 to get this.
Above an 18. All right, that's not too hard. That's
You
not
still
too
got
hard.
lucky.
ten.
You still got lucky.
I have lucky, exactly. So
Oh damn, I forgot about that.
that is a 24.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Big medicine, man.
You create this fucking giant Jabba the Hutt type shit. Fucking
Yeah, I'm
monster.
picturing like the Sarlacc pit, just a
Yeah.
mouth opens up in the ground, like
Not only is it a mouth, it's a
fuck.
you create a I think it's called a aboleth, but it's a worm creature underneath
Oh
the
my
ground.
Lord,
Oh,
like a
that's
sandworm.
terrifying.
I take out
Man,
Cordy.
worms.
Cordy, this is your little brother. And I yell to my new son, or my new daughter, Sandy. Sandy, feast to your heart's content, as I point to all these bikers. That's my turn.
That's amazing.
Shenanigans. I told you I had shenanigans. Oh, I need to roll the
Extra
D20.
points.
Yeah.
Points for creativity. You get
Did I get
inspiration.
Yeah,
Inspiration.
fuck yeah.
I forgot
I
about
have
inspiration.
to roll because I used all my charges of the goggles, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is where it all gets.
Yeah. I'm like,
Sandy.
see ya, guys. We all disappear to the elemental plane. Alrighty. On a 20, we get teleported. 11.
Oh
I actually got nervous there.
Yeah, I would have to replan the. Well, that's it for today.
Zoop.
Why did I write that? All right.
All right, cool.
Amazing.
So Aaron's going to cast Mage Hand, and he's going to get a rope out, and he's going to tie one end of the rope to the bike, and he's going to put the Mage Hand to the left of him, and he's going to get it to tie around someone else's bike, and then he's going to go over to the right, and he's going to press the button in a way that he doesn't go through Sandy.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, that is good, actually, because you're going to beat it. Like, I guess I would instruct it to open its mouth on their turn as they ride into it. So you actually get ahead of the mouth before it does that.
I'm gonna say when you do that, since you accelerate, you have to do a jump. So you jump off the mouth. If you're going on top of the mouth.
I am down to do a jump off the mouth. If I can do that, that's
Sick.
amazing. Okay, so if that's
Oh yeah, for
okay,
sure.
yeah, like, I'm not gonna go around it. I'm just gonna go off of it. Yeah,
You can
so
like bring some down in with you. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how many of these people I'm gonna get because my mage hand can go 30 feet and my rope is 50 feet. So it's up to you, DeFran, how wide this crowd of people is.
So it can go 15 feet.
My mage hand goes 30 feet. So basically, I'm gonna put my mage hand 30 feet across from me and tie it to someone's bike, and then I'm gonna drive another 20 feet, so I have 50 feet of coverage.
All right, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys here.
So I'm tying
7 guys. So they all need to make a. I'm gonna say they have to make a dex save, right?
I guess it would be a dex save to like dodge the rope, but
Yeah.
with disadvantage because they don't even know the rope is there.
Mm-hmm. They don't
Yeah.
have sensory shit. It's got me some trained Jedis in there.
Well, they can
Also-
see the rope if they're not in the darkness. The
Also,
ones outside the darkness.
Yeah, sure, but I don't know if they would notice that because the mage hand's also invisible and they're probably
The
looking.
rope's not.
But they're looking ahead of them, not behind them, because I'm behind them right now.
True.
So like I'm probably like back here at this point. And then yeah, so also keep in mind that I'm going to be moving at 240 feet per 6 seconds. So I don't know if anyone will be able to dodge that or just whatever. But yeah, so I'm going to I got the rope between me and this unfortunate bike that it's tied to. And then I'm going to say, all right, well, here we go. Let's see what happens. And he's going to press the Voltron button and shoot up.
The guys in the dark have disadvantage. So that's 3 dudes. One of them saves. The other 2 get clotheslined. And then another 4 guys here. 1 save, 2 fails, 3 fails. All right. So
Nice.
5 guys get clotheslined. When you
Alrighty.
do this.
Yeah, so I'm way up ahead, and I'm gonna jump off of Sandy too. So I'm probably gonna be in the air for the next at least turn or so.
So Sandy's opening her mouth, and like Sandy's about to open her mouth because they're like going next.
Yeah.
So like she's like halfway. So I'm gonna say you do 15 a sleight of hand because you're driving. I don't
Yeah,
know.
sleight
like,
of hand. Yeah.
Okay, 15 sleight of hand with advantage because you're going super fast.
Okay, that's good because I rolled in that one my first one, so I got
Ooh.
Nice. Just gets eaten alive by Sandy.
Oh, man.
that was bad.
Oh
no.
man! All right, so Aaron
Boss
just takes off like pew, 5 guys clotheslined, just like a mage hand sticking out the side. These guys get flung, and Sandy's opening her mouth as Aaron just takes off over the mouth
cool
of this
sight.
giant sand creature. 5 guys flying off their bikes, going into the mouth of a newborn Sandy.
Yeah. Baby
First meal.
Sandy.
It's her
Just
first
the-
meal.
What the
This sphere of darkness just launches so fast into the air. All right, that's my turn.
What?
I
So
can't
bad.
see.
Nice.
Aaron, that's you.
Oh, I'm
Yes,
I'm,
you're
I'm
near me
way up
now.
ahead now.
Oh, you're way up ahead? Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm 240 feet ahead now.
He's at the end goal already.
Holy shit.
I rolled a 12 on my wild surge, so now I'm at, if I roll a 1 or a 2, then I hit that wild surge.
Okay.
I'm coming back with it, FYI.
True.
All right. So that's Aaron. Now we got. Is Zuzu gonna do anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what
Take a
Zuzu would do now.
All right. Now it's the biker dudes. They're coming in. They're like.
Oh, some of these guys may have to do acid
Acid
damage.
saves if they're alive.
right.
3 + 4, 7 damage.
A couple of these guys just dissolve in acid.
Oh my god.
Also, the guys that are coming up on the grease have to make a dex save now.
So these guys are coming up. Some of them just dissolve in acid and like fall into Sandy's mouth. Some of them are like phew, sliding. All right, 3 guys fail. Slide into each other, and then they fall behind. One of the guys is like scraping off his acid.
Okay.
And he's like, actually, both the guys that got the acid are scraping it off, and they're falling behind. So they fall
Yeah,
behind.
scrape that acid off, you little bitches. Pussies can't take a little acid.
All right, then we got like a couple of guys coming here, and the save to jump over Sandy is going to be 15.
Oh, she's not opening her mouth fully. It just engulfed them all.
Well, she is, but they're trying to jump it.
Oh, I see. Jump over. What? Do they
And
even know it's there though?
That's the thing. Is like,
I guess if like one dude
I
falls in the
guess.
front, the other ones might react. But
I
It
guess a
depends on
couple
how
of them
many.
have fallen in already. Yeah.
I also don't think that
Some
they
of them-
noticed what I did on off the ramp.
especially if they're that fast.
yeah, that's why it would be like a save because if they didn't notice it, they would fall in. But if they noticed it, maybe it's a perception save. So
perception check before the deck save, yeah.
yeah, only one of the guys sees it. So now it's the deck saves. 2 guys make it out of the group of, what do we got here?
30.
Damn.
8 guys. So like a lot of
yeah.
these guys actually
like
died
spread.
already.
Yeah. No, we made some work.
So 2 guys make it out of the guys that were heading into the mouth, and there's still another, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys around that they just went around the mouth. So the mouth took out like 6 guys.
But it's a live thing now, right? That can have a turn initiative.
It is technically alive, yeah. So
Would you put it in the caravan initiative?
it's on Eugene's turn now.
I was on my turn. Okay.
Okay, cool.
But
Because I guess if Cordy does something too.
Yeah.
it would it? I guess it would obey your orders too. So now it's like
Papa.
we'll figure out
I-
the mechanics when it comes up.
Mechanics on Sandy.
Yeah, as I like drive ahead and I see Sandy like chomp up a couple people, I look back fondly. I'm like, I wish you a good life, Sandy. I'll come back for you someday.
Yeah, actually that's true because Sandy would not be as fast. So Sandy is like
Existing.
she exists, but
within the
you just
space.
created her and you're like, all right, I can't say anything to you. I can't see you anymore.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll see you again someday.
Yeah, see you sometime. You just live as this legend in the desert. This
That is so
worm.
terrifying for anyone who stumbles across this patch. Hey, a little
Yeah,
bit of
there'll be
junk over
legends
here.
like, hey,
Should
did
we
you ever
go
hear
check it
like be careful when you're outside Kashi. There's a giant worm.
I don't believe in that old worm
Travelers.
tail. I've been out there every week.
Legendary beast with daddy issues because it just left right away.
Yeah, it's just sitting there looking for Eugene.
It
Father?
only spares purple gnomes.
Yeah.
It helps that every Popronome is its father.
Yeah.
It's like the
All
Nezuko implant.
Okay, so these guys are traveling up. Only 2 of them make it to you guys. The other ones were so far behind that they're coming up now. One of them is going to go for Eugene, and the other one is going to attack.
He's the new father of 2.
How dare you?
And I'm a
Another
family
one.
man. I don't stand for that.
Yeah. So this guy is like going over here. He pulls out his gun, does a 17 hit.
Yeah, it does.
He's going for the cold damage special.
Oh no.
You fucked me up. You fucked up the wrong guy, man. Pulls out this massive like gun with all these coolant tubes. It's like blue. It's got like this cool frosting. And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, man." 14 plus 3, yeah, 17 damage.
Oof. Ouch.
Ouchies.
Cold damage? Yeesh.
Yeah, that's cold damage.
Ouchie.
And then this other guy is going to attack the van. He's gonna put a bomb on the van.
Whoa! Don't attack the
Whoa.
van.
He put a bomb on the van, and it's like 10 seconds. Like, beep,
Uh-oh.
Oh, like 2 rounds.
yeah. So now you guys have 2 rounds to defuse the bomb, to throw
Oh,
the bomb
geez.
out on the car.
Oh, geez.
Oh shit! Here we
Can
go.
Mungo do it?
Shit.
Mungo's looking at it like, oh, what the fuck? Ah! Ah! All right, Shlomo's turn.
Is the bomb on the left or the right?
It's on the back of the van.
Okay. Originally, my original plan was to tunnel vision into the jump and then just boost on out of here. But
Well, you
after
can
here a
totally-
couple,
You could totally still do that, even after. Yeah, I don't know.
okay. I'll. But I think I hear a little bit of a beep, 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 and I'm like, I turn around and I see these biker dudes messing in the back, so I just like kind of brake a little bit and try to go to the back and try to defuse the bomb over here and go on pace with the bomb. Try to
work that shit out.
work that shit up, work the numbers, run the numbers, and see what I could do here. So I'm like basically right on the back of the van, one arm on the handle and one arm just trying to like knock it off, I guess.
Yeah,
So
I guess,
can I just do like a maybe a
I guess it would be a
Dex?
strength check. I think it
strength?
would be a strength check to pull it off. I'm
Okay.
gonna say 17 strength.
All right.
Whoa.
You got that strength, homie.
Yeah, I got a
Oh boy.
I'm using the wrong arm. I used the wrong arm. Shoot. Yeah, I think I try to pull Forrest, then I veer to
Can
the
you
side.
shoot it off with your crossbow?
Nope, and then I actually just accelerate as fast, and then all right, not my problem. and then I go, I go towards the jump, and I make my way towards the jump.
That's amazing. Well, you just try it. You're like, no, there ain't no
Alright.
way I'm doing this.
Can't do it, not for me. I'm out here. And and I just focus on the jump now. And, that's my turn right here.
All right. Now we got the crew. I guess these guys wouldn't know. Would Mungo even know that there's a bomb on there?
Well, I
maybe
guess
Shlomo
it'll all be
yelled out.
perception checks.
Oh yeah.
Slomo could have yelled that there's a bomb.
I yelled out, "Not my problem anymore."
Like, what? What are you talking about? And he looks in the back and he's like, "There's a bomb!" And he's like freaking out. He's like, "Oh my god! Hey!" He's like knocking on the thing. There's a bomb here! There's a bomb! And then he's gonna try to do a strength check. He got an 11. He tries to do it. He doesn't. He's not successful. And then he's like, "Janky, help! We got a bomb on the back of the thing, and you know it's gonna explode." And he's like, And Janky comes in. Nothing.
Oh.
And Belgicar's driving the van, and he's
What
like,
Twinkle Toes
"Whoa!
Terry!
Twinkle Toes, it's all you! It's all you, Twinkle!"
Oh, there's also Lathais on there.
Oh yeah.
Twinkle. Oh yeah, Lathai.
Keep forgetting about
Lathai.
Last night.
Twinkle Toes was actually pretty close. He got a 15. And then it's like,
Oh wow, Twinkle Toes Terry did a full sentence. That's new.
These are new words.
and Lathai comes. He's like, "What the hell? What did they do here?" He's like trying to like pull on it. It's like stuck. It's like super stuck onto the back of the van.
Oh
And
god.
he's like, "Oh fuck!" He tries to do it, and he can't. He doesn't do it either.
Whoa.
Everybody failed.
Shit.
And
Strength is not our party's forte.
there's no barbarians. Yeah. No one.
No fighter, no
All right,
barbarian.
and that's so that's all we got for that.
Oh,
And
all
that was
right.
basically all their turn. And now they're accelerating, and they're like, "Fuck!" And they're going up. They're going
Any-
straight away.
Spells or anything?
I mean, I've got an idea.
Can you
What's
cut it
your-
out?
Well, I was gonna use one of my newfangled wind slash to see if I could just blow the
Oh,
shit off.
push it off,
completely.
yeah.
How would that work in terms of?
It would have to be on the bike as like my attack, man.
How would you do that without exploding? Though is what I'm saying.
Well, I
if he
guess it does do damage.
What if he cuts
Yeah.
the piece of wood or whatever of the caravan that it's on?
You can actually cut the door off.
Mhm.
Is that it's on the
the
door?
Can I like blow the door off or something, or whatever is easier, cut the door off, whatever technically
would-
works out.
It would pretty much be the same kind of save, or like the AC of a door. Like, what's the? You know what I mean?
It's like
if
10
you
or
do,
something.
if you do that, then there's also no shielding for the back of the van.
That's all right.
anymore.
Because it's probably gonna blow up soon, right?
Yeah.
But we have one
what
more
do you-
round.
Before it blows up. Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch it yet, but I do want to take that jump that we have seen if it's within range.
That's
Hell
hilarious.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I do want to try out my newfangled stability here.
Yeah, so the jump would begin at the beginning of your next turn. So
Okay, so I guess I'll start accelerating now.
So yeah, if you accelerate now and then accelerate next turn, you would get a +2 to the jump.
All right,
It's
let's
DC.
do that. I've got my eyes set on this jump.
All right.
I'm just like, all right, Mike.
Well,
Well,
also-
we'll see this, Bob. I'll see it. We'll deal with it
Oh
later.
wait, we said that you don't need to do an AC
Yeah.
for a jump. You don't
No.
even need to. So you don't even technically need to accelerate, and you still make it. So you can do another action this turn before you go.
Okay. Well, there's no one really within range because we kind of fucked them all up, haven't we?
You can make a perception check.
I will perceive. All right. I've got a 22.
Okay, so you see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys coming up behind you. And then you
Alright.
see in the distance there's another 10 dudes on motorcycles about 360 feet away. And they're accelerating fast.
All right.
Behind us?
Yeah, like far in the distance. And there's a bomb about to go off. And there's more guys coming. And we'll see what happens next time
Oh
on
no.
Super Journey Dudes.
All right.
How dare you use my perception for that?
Well, that was our dude's journey for today. Tune in next time on Rainbow Valley Radio, where we will be continuing our dude's journey. And I'll be sitting here continuing my journey as well. In my lonely shack in the middle of the desert, watching the sunset in a shimmering rainbow glow. And I wish you the best on your journey as well. May you all drift peacefully in the twilight, and may the stars be your guide. I'm your host, Bronson Rogers, signing off and good night.